The Suanum village is one of the many villages in Papua New Guinea that is located in the coastal area in order to maximize all the great benefits the ocean provides. Like many other villages along the coast, Suanum village is directly affected by global warming and is at risk of disappearing due to the coastal erosion and episodic inundation caused by sea level rising. The locals have attempted to mitigate the effects of these climate changes by planting palm trees along the shorelines as a form of natural barrier that resists flooding. Additionally, it is also attempted through the vernacular architecture of elevated platforms.
We raise our house so high because this day is we are in the disaster, global warming, and we have to cut a long post so that when the sea moves higher, when the high tide, the sea comes in, he has to run under the house.
However, this is only a short-term solution, and at times, these vegetations and structures are not sturdy enough to withstand big storms and waves. In 2004, a king tide flooded the village. The water level was described to go as high as the windows of the dwellings, and consequently caused more than 10 dwellings to collapse. Global warming has also led to changes in the locations of the dwellings and the spatial layout of the village. According to the locals, over the past 30 years, the shoreline has receded by about 20 meters due to coastal erosion. As the result, dwellings have been relocated further inland, and the size of the village in the coastal area has reduced dramatically. Many people eventually decided to relocate their houses completely to the mountain areas along the rivers.
I decided to go up in the bush because I realized that after 5 or 6 years down the line, the sea level will rise, and we won't have this place anymore. So everyone will be displaced from here and move upstream to build the houses.
We construct our house up on the mountain because of the king tide or tsunami. Sometimes it can wash away our houses and kill people. So that's why we move out in the mountains to stay avoid these problems.
However, this solution is not without problems. In order to construct houses and create open spaces for communal activities, more and more trees are being cut down, leading to deforestation. Additionally, as lands in the Suanum village are considered as inheritance from the ancestors, residing in the coastal areas does not only mean abundance of food resources and cool breeze, but it is also a way for the locals to remain in touch with their roots. How would it make you feel if this part of the village was to disappear completely in the future?
We will not be happy because this is a place where our great-grandparents have been here. And if the king tide destroy, we'll be not happy of this. We might lose tears of this because this is our place and our great-grandparents have been living on it.
In order to combat coastal erosion and ensure the livability of the Suanum village in the coastal area, a more long-term solution, such as groins, must be implemented. Groins are rigid structures built perpendicular to the shorelines and can be fully submerged or partially submerged in the ocean. The main purpose of the groins is to interrupt the flow of water along the coast and limit movements of sediments away from the beach. These structures have been implemented in the Lady Robinson's Beach in Sydney and have successfully recovered a significant amount of the coastal line. I believe this strategy will also help the people of the Suanum village to combat the effects of coastal erosion and allow them to remain in their ancestors' land.